I should probably stick a dark background behind the preparing stuff there. All right. Make sure that the chat is where I need it to be. Let's see, top chat, all chat, and pop out. Grab the URL out of there, paste it into OBS, and make visible. So I think I've made it visible. Testing. There we go. And I think we're ready to go. So we've got our charged shot. Is there anything more to explore around here? Kinda? Let's see, there's a download room, a couple of save rooms, and the remainder of this habitat. Wasting my health messing around. Okay, we don't want to go down there because that's electrified. Oh, right, I'm not preparing anymore. There's got to be somewhere where we can turn off the current. Pump control unit. Aha. What we needed the speed booster for. My instinct is to open red doors with missiles. But in this game, you have to find the special level 2 hatch. So yeah, level 4 hatches, so we'll probably come back here way later. Oh, there's an item back there. How would we get at it? Oh, maybe that's how. Power bombs. We don't have those yet. Messing around too much. Let's see, recharge room is right there. As a result, you have recovered another ability. At this rate, you may be able to face the SAX yet, but that's still a ways off. HQ has more support data. This time it's missile upgrade data. We desperately need this, but the data room here is sealed with a level 4 lock, the highest security level. Let's avoid opening sensitive areas until it's necessary. Also, the route to the data room in Sector 2 is blocked by still more SAX activity. I note a deliberate activity pattern as if it is blocking your recovery intentionally. Samus, it looks like your best option for this download is in Sector 3, Pyro. You will find the Pyro data room on your map after using a navigation room there. Is your objective clear? Now head for Sector 3, Pyre. I like how the little pixel map sort of rotates around in kind of a pseudo 3D way. I wonder if they ever did a Super Metroid port for the GBA. They seem to have used a completely different code base for a completely different boilerplate for this game. So maybe if they did, then this would have drawn from it. Activate level 2. Very violent organisms in ultra-heated areas. So we can get super missiles. Ultra heated room, let's avoid. Ah. Aha. Oh. Aha. To go through there unless we can bust through the floor. Maybe I just have to be careful not to upgrade that weird thing over there. No, that is there whether... Superheater from there. Can't break the floor there. Oh, okay. Alright, overheat it there. Aha. Ugh. Okay, one busted door. Hearing noises. Oh, there. Aw. Hello, Enderbrina. Great to see you here as always. Data download room. This must be where we get our super missiles. Yay! I think they just straight up upgrade your regular missiles to super missiles without it costing extra or anything. Ah. Ominous environment change. Convenient recharge room. Yeah. Machine was taken over because it has an organic brain inside it. Recharge room up. Much needed recharge. See that you encountered a rogue security robot. You may destroy it. If you meet it again, your safety is vital. But as to your brief, level 2 security locks are released, so sectors 5 and 6 are open. That means those sectors have likely been infiltrated by X. They are much harder to stop than we initially suspected. Sector 5, Arc, is Sub-Zero. You're still susceptible to cold. You're still susceptible to cold from the vaccine side effects, so you'll take damage if you even set foot inside there. Avoid Sector 5 for now, but in the meantime, HQ is working on data to adjust your suit for extreme temperatures. Once we have the transmission, you can download it, but the X have destroyed all the data rooms you have used so far. I no longer doubt their capacity for critical thought. You'll have to use the data room in the night habitat. Sector 6, Nocturnal. Go to Sector 6 and access a navigation room there. Is your objective clear? Tread lightly, Samus. You are the only one who can do this, and the X may be much more dangerous to us than we know. So yeah, if you've only been following the games, as I had been up to this point, the X seemed like a brand new thing. Whereas if you'd been following the manga, then you would know that they've been around since the beginning. Does Samus suspect anything? No, I do not think so. Good. Monitor her closely. Affirmative. Out. Sector 6, knock. It is the purple sector. Everything except for security rooms shown. The Varia suit data is here. Ready to download. Get moving to a data room. But there's a problem. X from the Sub-Zero sector are in Sector 6. And they've been changed by the cold. If you absorb one, you'll be frozen from within. It seems like a deliberate tactic. Once you download the Varia suit modification, you'll be out of danger. Just be extremely careful until then. Knock data room is here. Remember, avoid the blue X. Use your beam to stun them in order to get by. Is your objective clear? Be careful. They are hunting you actively now, Samus. And this area is very dark. Proceed with extreme caution. I think I lost a lot of lives in this area. First time I played this on the Game Boy Advance. Just from accidentally absorbing too many frozen X-parasites. They're big targets too. Ah! Yeah, that's what I thought. Impromptu recharge room. Nice, a little upgrade. Save complete. Okay, how to get through there with the minimum amount of interaction with those. There we go. Download room. What form is this thing gonna take? Gigantic capsid. Okay, charge tackle works, but it also involves sacrificing health. Not super enthused about that. Survive extreme temperatures. Very colorful suit now. And I don't have to fear those blue ones. I'm curious as to what's in that tall room there. Missile tank. Now they've realized that I'm immune to them. this we can head back into the hot or cold climates. This does not seem like the right way. I want to go up. This is still half Metroid Samus. Yes. She had to get the Varia suit data because, like, from now on until current day, like until the end of the series as we know it, Samus will be half Metroid or part Metroid. I guess the best evidence for that is that she can absorb X parasites, and up until recently, she was vulnerable to cold. I want to get that item down there. One space down and one space to the left. Aha. Okay, I hope being part Metroid won't make her hungry for brains. I mean, she's also part human, so she can eat food normally. I would presume. Or human raised by bird people, the Chozo. How did that X download the Varia suit data? This doesn't seem to make any sense at all, unless the X have the ability to process data organically. At any rate, you have the Varia suit data. Now you'll be protected from extreme temperatures. More importantly, the SA-X will no longer be able to freeze you, so you can escape easier. But you are still too weak. That thing is still too much for you. You currently have no way of damaging it. But my simulations indicate that a penetrating weapon like the plasma beam might work. Developing modification data will take HQ some time, though. There is also a chance that you may be able to restore your plasma beam by absorbing a large core X as you did with the charge beam function. As for restoring ice beam functionality, I doubt it. Your current cellular makeup would reject that addition. Therefore, HQ has developed an ice missile upgrade. This will add a freezing effect to your missiles. It will help. Go to Sector 5 Arc for the download. We're running out of download rooms. that the X haven't destroyed yet. Is your objective clear? Yes, now get moving. So, her traditional Ice Beam, which has, up till now, been used to freeze Metroid solid so that she could blast them apart with missiles. Getting freeze functionality has to be done differently. You need to download data for the Ice Missile upgrade, but as you might expect, the data room here is secure. Level 3 security hatches are yellow. Release the security lock and download the data as usual, and experiment with those new missiles. They will be helpful. Is your objective clear? You know what to do, get to it. Aha. There's the data download room, but I still need to activate level 3 hatches. Ominous music. Aha. That requires the screw attack, I believe. Alright, data download room right there. And we got to it first. Ice effect added to missiles. Oh, I guess we could just never get through there anymore. Tricky. These guys are now imitating energy tanks. I don't think there's any way to get up there. Seems like the way to go back would be through here. Somehow. Oh, there we go. Think I want to go up, and then left, but how? I could just get to the top of this room. I need the speed booster. I need enough room to activate a speed booster somewhere in here. Oh, okay. There's an alternate route. Enjoying your stream. I think sleep sketching. See you next time. All right. See you next time, Enderbrina. Emergency in Sector 3. This area could melt down soon. It seems the main boiler's cooling unit is malfunctioning. This could easily destroy the entire research station, as it would likely trigger the auto-destruct explosives. We have about 6 minutes. Hurry to Sector 3 and access the control room side of the main boiler room. Most of the systems are down because of this. Again, we know who to blame. The SAX must have hacked into the system control file. What impressive intelligence. Is your objective clear? There's little time. Hurry to the control room in Sector 3. It's a good thing the elevator's right beside this one. How do I get there? That's a one-way door up there. Seems like I have to bust through the floor, because I don't remember how I got to where I was there. Let's see, down and then to the right, and then... I don't know, does that one-way door open the other way somehow? Because it looks like I'm completely blocked off from where I'm supposed to go. Oh, yeah, okay. Wide beam. Beam widens dramatically. I'm staying homesick today, trying to focus on getting better. Alright, hope you get well, quick. Good to see you here. It's been a little while, hasn't it? Work has been crazy. Yeah, I think I remember you mentioning something on another server about that. Hope it works out well for you. I like the various work that I do, but currently I'm not getting paid anything for it. So maybe I can't even really call it work. Or maybe I'm not doing the work, as the work that I need to do is effectively advertising myself. Are you working hard or hardly working? Mondays, am I right? Let's see what else we got here. We've just about cleared this map. An area just down and to the right and then up again. I hated that expression from managers. If you have time to lean, you have time to clean. Yeah. What was worse was, let's see. I think it was the liquor store job that I had this one time. Anyone who was smoking could just go outside and, like, take a 15-minute smoke break whenever they want. They effectively have an infinite number of breaks per shift. That was pretty much it. That was like, just anyone who smoked got infinite breaks. And anyone who didn't smoke basically had to pick up the slack. For the same amount of pay, too. Left. Yeah, just straight back to the navigation room there. Or the employee who hides in random places to avoid working. Huh. I haven't encountered that yet. But then again, I've been in workplaces where there's not really much moving around to do. So there's really no place to hide. You just had your chair that you had to be in once you were at work. Or your cashier. Your cash register. Hiding in the cooler at Walmart. I really like how the charge beam sounds different as it gets new modules attached. Once you go from the end game to a new game, and you just get the charge beam for the first time, the charging sound suddenly feels sort of stripped naked. Toys was the worst department. Why is that? Worst to hide in, or worst to just be in charge of? There's so many hiding places at Walmart. Toys was one of the worst. Huh, I couldn't imagine. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but the toy aisle... the last time I was at a Walmart toy aisle, it was pretty plain. It got trashed so quickly it was impossible to keep up with the mess. Ah, okay, yeah. The X mimicked a crew member. It all makes sense now. The X can absorb the memories and knowledge of their prey. We're an astounding find. HQ is very impressed. But don't you find it strange? They could have destroyed the station with the X in it, not to mention the SAX. Unusual for a self-preserving species like the X, unless your presence is an even greater threat. A threat to the existence of X elsewhere. This is only a hypothesis. Well, they've already shown that they're willing to sacrifice individual members with the frozen X to try and damage you from the inside. Perhaps their survival instinct is in conflict with their newly borrowed intelligence. Don't let your guard down yet. The X are still a threat. Themis, I see biosigns on the habitation deck. Survivors. The infected crewman you saw had survived until recently. Maybe there's a chance the signs emanate from here. Is your objective clear? I just restored power to the main elevator. Use it to return and look for any survivors. Da, da, da. Yeah, I remember some of the locals and I the last time I was in a toy aisle, I don't remember if it was Walmart specifically, but we were looking around for to see what the selection of foam dart guns was there available. I wanted to see if there was anything that was available in in a form other than a muzzle loader. And I think the only thing that I saw there was like a big ugly magazine loader. These things are getting tougher and tougher. Now even super missiles bounce off of them. I mean, like, when it comes to dart guns, there doesn't really seem to be much innovation. Maybe, with my shiny new 3D printer, I could be that innovation. There is a design I've been sort of bouncing around with that local crew for a while. Something that would look like... Okay, there's this paintball pistol that, it looks really elegant. I think it looks really elegant. And it's a small form, like, it's not a big, bulky, assault rifle kind of thing. It's just a pistol. And it's probably horribly inaccurate. Like, the accuracy comes from special paintballs that they sell with the pistol that have, like, rifling down the sides. Yeah, like Nerf guns. I don't think they've changed in 30 years. Yeah. There really hasn't been, like... Hey, it's you guys. Etakuns and Dakaros. Yeah, there just hasn't been any innovation in that space, and I feel like the idea that I have for my own foam dart gun would be something that would be only for adults, because I don't think I could. I remember seeing a Nerf by Fortnite collaboration gun at one of the local stores. I can't remember. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Like the one that I have. The best looking Nerf gun I've got is, I think it's the Fire Strike, but it's like a discontinued model. But it's that weird kind of discontinued model where they keep discontinuing and reissuing the exact same model, but with just the tiniest little changes to the style, I guess, here and there. At least I think it's called a Fire Strike. It might be something similar, just going off the top of my head. They have the special IP tie-ins, but that's just a cosmetic change. Yeah. Oh, wait, I haven't checked out that green door up there. But yeah, I'd like to see one that... Oh, right, I can't go there because I don't know how to bust through this weird barrier. Alright, back to the navigation room, it looks like. I miss laser tag. I never got to play the proper, like, outdoor laser tag, but I feel like paintball has sort of overwritten that. Oh, I was probably supposed to go to that upper corner there. Or maybe I entered that square but didn't see the thing I was supposed to interact with up there. So the survivors are Etakuns and Dakuras. The little creatures that taught you how to wall jump and do the Shine Spark jump in the in Super Metroid. I feel like the laser gun games that take place in the indoor arenas, that and paintball, I've kind of overwritten. My inner child wants an escape room with a laser tag paintball feature, all to the Doom soundtrack. Well, I mean, technically, the Metallica soundtrack, or the Metallica discography, as we found out later, that the soundtracks are based on. Da, 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 da. So how do we get there? Somehow up here, or we find something that triggers that door to open up there. Right, I didn't speed through this down thing here, did I? Or maybe I did, I just don't remember. Alice in Chains, too. Okay. During my Nirvana deep dive, I found that Breed sounds like it could have been on the Doom soundtrack. Huh. I remember learning at some point that, I can't remember the name of the band exactly, but they showed up, like, their entire, like, a bunch of their songs was the soundtrack to this one Super NES shooting game. Yeah, I remember, let's see, my first exposure to the song Breed was in Guitar Hero for the DS. And then, yeah, it was one of the songs that I would pick for whenever the anime group would go out for karaoke. But yeah, it is a good one. There's something somewhere around here that'll let me get over there. Maybe some sort of secret tunnel through the walls. I'm still sitting on some footage from 2005 at Outfest. Wanted to wait until next year to release it. Oh. Yeah. I got a couple of video essays to try and make into videos, or a couple of rants written out to try and make into videos. Oh, aha. Just had to notice that weird little detail in the wall. There we go. So you seem to be relatively safe. Meh! And a baby Darkross too. Oh yeah, because Darkross had an egg in Super Metroid. Alright. So they're freed. They're also intelligent enough to have their own ship. I miss those days when the conventions were... Ugh, that heart gets in the way. Were small, and you knew everybody there. Yeah... I guess there's always room for a new small convention as the small conventions get big. Maybe MegaCon can be one of them. I remember seeing just tons of Dungeons and Dragons pun names in Dragon Magazine. Pun names for conventions. One of them being Dundrakon. But yeah, just countless conventions that I wish I could have attended back then, but I was either, well, I know, looking back from today, I know I was too young. But yeah, I also had no knowledge of proper Dungeons and Dragons, aside from making up games on the phone to play with the one friend I had. That form is too weak for battle. I'm sure the others were merely food for the X. Samus, I think they are evolving, growing stronger. Some are now appearing that resist your current weapons. HQ anticipated this and sent powerbomb data as soon as the hardware team finished it. Is your objective clear? Download it immediately. Our choice of data rooms is limited to this one in Sector 5. Go. Now. Yeah, as we've been downloading data... Well, as the X-Parasites have been downloading data, they've also been destroying the download rooms. Sub-Zero containment. They took the body of Ridley from the previous game. So we're not sure if this is the body of Ridley from 3, or the... Oh no, wait, no, it would have to have been the body of Ridley from 3. Actually, no, it could be either the original body from 3 or the cloned body from Other M, because both places blew up in the same way. Both places were destroyed. And they could have easily harvested it before they set the bombs on the bottle ship. So I think it's more likely that the clone body. Wait, no, where do I go? Up to the top and then down. Okay. Oh, right. I completely forgot about this area. Are there small conventions in Japan? I mean, I imagine there's a lot of conventions in Japan of a variety of sizes. To my knowledge, the conventions are more like car shows, not fan-driven. Ah. You've been to this data room before, but I'll show you its position again. Is your objective clear? And move out. Let's see, there is an item room, the item for which I seem to have completely passed by. Somewhere in here is an item that I have missed. I'm guessing that maybe I have to let all these combine. Nope, they just run away. Oh, I need power bombs. Okay. We got some kind of menace flying around here. I've been to a handful of stationary events. They are so small that you often see the same faces again and again. Okay. So, I mean, that sounds kinda alright. Kind of the vibe of small conventions where everybody knows each other. Any other items I'm missing on the way to there? Nope. Good to see that this is still intact. Power bomb data. You could... Whenever you saw someone with a Game Boy Advance and you suspected they were playing Metroid Fusion, this sound would tell you whether it was that game or not. It was so loud. It was so much louder than every other sound in the game. The vibe is more chill than anime conventions. I think people share their diaries and art journals. Uh-oh. Got the SAX here. She doesn't sound like she's going away either. So she knows I'm here. What I'm going to do is just wait until she's a maximum distance away. Okay, that didn't alert her. First time I played through this game, I died so many times alerting SAX. If it wasn't the frozen, ones, then it was the Samus one. Oh, do power bombs take care of those? They do. Yeah. Nope, too far away. I think that one's too close. Ah! Alright, this is optional, so I'll just skip it. Much as I like using power bombs. That thing's looking to cause trouble soon. Oh, wait, that's that power bomb that I skipped. Hmm. I have no idea how to get into there. Back to the navigation room. Aha. Return to your ship. I have important information. Something that cannot be transmitted through the station. Yeah. I can't return to my ship. One of the ex-parasites, of course, has eaten Ridley's corpse. The main silo of the reactor core has gone offline. That's why all the elevators and station systems are down. Elevators and hatches won't work. This isn't going well. If you can get to this point, you may be able to start the auxiliary power system. Then we can figure out why the main silo went offline. By the way, I asked you to return here to tell you, some strange creatures have boarded your ship. I confirmed that they were not ex-hosts and gave them a berth. Do you know anything about these strange creatures? Are they the source of the healthy biosigns earlier? Very well. Their presence in the midst of this disaster might have some significance. I'll keep them here. Reactor silo. Plenty of power bombs to go around. Place is overrun with weird dead plant kind of things. The Ridley parasite escaped after the power went out, so I'm pretty sure it's not that is responsible for what's happening here. Some kind of planty thing or buggy thing with these cocoons. X-parasites mimicking space pirates. Or Zibasians. Didn't think I was gonna survive that one. I'm gonna head out now, finish up the bath, and just take it easy today. I'm just sick right now. Alright. Have yourself a good rest, and hopefully you get better soon. I'll take it. I'm sure that I was supposed to go this way. Oh, I guess I saved before the briefing there. There we go. Got the space jump. Auxiliary power station. And an auxiliary navigation room, too. Uh-huh. Still gotta get the main silo online. We got the vegetation. Find the source of those roots. Should probably recharge on those dudes outside of this room. Is there an R room on this map somewhere? No. I guess I could recharge at my ship. Alright, hatches and elevators won't open. If the hatches aren't open to begin with, they won't open. Plasma beam. Fancy. Beam now pierces walls and enemies. And it's in a fashionable green. Alright, this seems like a good place to stop. The Metroid ones are usually a little longer than my usual 1-hour streams. But yeah, thank you for watching to those of you who are watching both live and in the pre-recorded. I will most likely be continuing Metroid tomorrow. If not, if I'm not doing Disgaea. So, we'll hope to see you then.